So they're talking about again. I mean, this is so it comes back in circles all the time. You know, they're all the provinces are announcing their budgets and their deficits over now, like and over the next little while. Right. So most of the stuff is like record spending and record deficits, and it's just getting worse because you're painting yourself into a corner, right? It's difficult to deal with it. So all the commentators, all the talking heads, they're all talking about it. You know what the solution is, or the solutions are, and nobody wants to say it really. You know, like that we should live within our means. That should be the end goal on this whole thing, right? But nobody is talking about it in those terms. Right, and then they of course come up with all these crazy ideas, you know, because life is becoming unaffordable for Canadians as far as prices of groceries and stuff like that. So all this talk comes back about you know, government-controlled grocery stores, and I mean, these commentators, that's part of the problem, or most of the problem with Canadian media is they're really now talking like politicians almost all the time, you know, and it's been getting to that point progressively over my time here as a political sort of amateurish observer. But now it's getting to the point where it's just blubber, you know, from these people. A lot of it has to do, I guess. You know, it's a lot of these commentators now and in the media are women, and women tend to look at things differently. They like to talk about stuff, you know. They're not necessarily focused as much on long-term strategy and problem solving long-term. You know, women tend to, I think, and from what I read, I think it's true that women tend to, you know, worry more about their short-term needs. So that's generally how it seems that the society's moving forward now, right? That's the way we sort of all think. I mean, it's not like this sort of a crisis in our economy and the resulting political crisis that's going to come out from this. It's anything new. This is nothing new at all. You know, like I've been talking about it with friends and even writing about it here and there a little bit, and it's just everything falls on deaf ears. It's not spinning out of control yet, but if grocery prices go up by you know, almost 12% in 2 months in the beginning of 2026. Now that's a huge red flag, right? I mean, it's a ridiculously huge red flag. And yet our Prime Minister gets a pass because they've got, even Vashi Capello today said that they have cover because of Donald Trump, right? So they're not held to account because of this extraordinary circumstances with Donald Trump.